You're live!
Woo!
Oh shit, so I need to send some links to people.
You do.
Alright. You don't want to tell any of your friends? Like, you don't want to tell Rana, I'm on the internet! I'm on TV! And be like,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, cool, we have a viewer.
Is it ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thanks, Sadie. You chill. I gotta get that.
What? What was that? I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's like that. She's great.
That's something.
This whole thing is something. The fact that this is happening is something.
You're not wrong.
Let's see source. Show me the source, fam. Why does that seem blurry to me, Amber?
Is it probably because you're watching it on a TV?
You're right to an extent, but at the same time, I do feel like it probably needs to be refocused, maybe. So let me.
Because it looks fine on this.
Yeah, it looks fine there, and it's probably really is just the fact that it may just need time to buffer, kind of like load.
Okay.
So, either way though, the audio should be going through okay.
Okay. Cool.
Buffer, kind of like load.
Okay.
So cool. So that works. This all works. Twitch. So what do we want to talk about, Amber? You're on the air.
Yeah.
You're on the air with News 9.
Oh well, Micah.
What's up?
We could probably start telling people what this is about.
Probably
People being no one.
no one.
But
Apparently.
is this gonna go anywhere else, or is this just gonna chill on Twitch?
Oh, this is. What do you mean?
Like, are we going to upload this to anywhere else?
I mean, frankly, we can. Like, I don't have
know
a
if you
problem with
want
doing it.
to.
I mean, I'm down if you're okay with it. So, I mean, it's like,
I don't really care.
yo, this is the first podcast. You can look up there if you want to like make eye contact with them.
Hey.
This is just so we're clear. This is the first.
Yeah.
This is the first. So
Do not judge this
we
too
are.
harshly, please.
We have been sitting here for like the past like 2 hours now. Just sitting.
It's been a minute.
Let's see what time. It's not been.
It's been about an hour and a half, maybe.
It's about an hour and a half.
At least
So
hour minimum. So.
we've just been trying to get this set up. We've just been like the mics we had problems with the mics. I had problems with the camera before you got here.
Really?
Because I couldn't get the aperture and stuff right. But
Oh,
but this
geez.
being here helps a
Yeah.
lot.
For sure.
Putting the open sign in, that it gives it a lot more atmosphere.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna avoid punching my mic because that sounds terrible in post.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, I'm not gonna edit this at all. I'm not gonna even edit these when we upload them.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna upload
raw.
them raw. Yeah, just going raw, man.
Oh. We'll see how that goes, I guess.
You wanna rip some fat clouds for the
For the audience.
talked about vaping. All right,
So we are Vape Nation.
Vape Nation.
Essentially.
We're a part of it, but H3 started it. Just like quick shout out there.
Is it here? Like
What?
this? Is it like this? Vape Nation.
Vape Nation.
Thanks. Shout out H3H3.
We love you. My inspiration for a living.
It's
Literally.
him. It's him.
I've been getting from Facebook messages every time someone fucking posts something.
Whoa.
I kid you not.
That's a weird setting you need to change.
I need to turn it off. I have no
that
idea
would be
why.
so annoying.
It gets
Good
so annoying, and
Lord.
it doesn't just send it through one number. Every single time.
Oh no! So
it
you
tells
have
me,
like multiple messages. Of
yeah,
just
exactly.
garbage.
Like, so I'll have a new number. Like, a new number messages me or texts me every time one of my friends posts something.
Wow.
And I'm just like, I don't even use Facebook. So that's way more
yeah, you
annoying
need
than
to
just
fix
regular.
that.
And it's like, I never put my phone number on my Facebook.
Yeah, mine. I actually took off my phone number a couple. It was probably about like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And every single time I go on Facebook, it says, "Hey Amber, are you sure you don't want to put your number back on Facebook?"
You were definitely more out of frame than me. Come this way. Come
Uh,
here.
okay, that's good.
That's better.
Okay.
You're a lot more in frame now.
Okay, cool.
Now we're getting the full head,
Yes.
not just like half of you
Yeah.
over there. People are gonna be calling me sexist.
Oh God! If I can move over, Micah.
What are you doing? Manspreading? That's what this.
Oh man,
BuzzFeed's gonna get
are
me.
you mansplaining me?
Did you just fucking Tumblr me?
No, I've actually heard the word mansplaining used
In an unironic way.
Yes, and I'm
It's-
like, I had to Google it. I didn't. No, I
I did
didn't.
too.
Not did I Google it. I Urban Dictionary'd it.
And it's just like, what do I do? Like, am I not allowed to explain things to someone who does not get it? Like, I don't understand that. Like,
It's okay. So like, I mean, mansplaining has its time and place, but it's more of it's okay, so say you were talking to a girl, like, say, I get mansplained at work sometimes.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Would this be like if, like over something that males feel like they're more, like video games?
Yes.
Like,
Or,
let
okay,
me
so
explain this
they're
to
like,
you.
okay, sweetie, since I know your little brain can't
Can't
handle
handle,
this,
like,
let me
yeah.
explain it in, like, common, what is that called? Like, common,
like, I don't.
layman's terms, I think?
I don't know.
It's something, it's either
Let me break it down for you. Basically.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
make this a little simpler.
Yeah, and that's what mansplaining is. And it's when a man does that with direct intention because he thinks a woman is lesser of him.
See, I feel like,
that doesn't happen very often.
I love how, like, most of the time your head's gonna be in front of somebody just got pinned.
Wait, what?
Just a sign. Like, most of the time your head's gonna be in front of the O, so we just got pinned.
We're
no,
over,
get
by
back
the
in
way.
here. I can't be sexist. Get back in here. Okay, I can't have, the O is less important than your face being in the stream.
I agree.
Then again, it's like, O's have their places. Can't discount
Like
O's.
when
It's
you're
a letter of
baby.
the alphabet. Those are you... Wow. Where is my vape? Oh,
It's right there.
I vape too.
Yeah, I didn't even know you left it at my house, and I was like, you might want that. I
you
charged
turned it
it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't charge very much.
Wait, did I leave my charger at your house?
It's just a USB.
What?
Did you not know that was
This
there?
is crazy. Because, no, check it. Like, mine, you have to take these out. Like, I have this
Yeah,
huge
I
thing
have
I
batteries
to-
in mine too, but you can either do it by the micro USB or charge the batteries.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't know this.
Yeah, silly bean.
Silly bean. Woman calling me nicknames? I don't know. You're over here ripping fat clouds. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you're like,
bitch-
I'm
just
dying.
bitch lunging it. All right, so I guess this would be a good time to talk about the podcast.
Okay,
We we took a minute here to talk about random shit. So
Yeah.
let's break this down.
all right. So essentially, this podcast is gonna be some advice, some random stories, just kind of you take any sort of opinion or subject of life and you get our input on it.
Like vaping.
Like vaping. But essentially, it's just gonna be like, I don't know, I guess pretty broad things. Like, we talked about doing a podcast on motivation or podcast on schooling. And I think, so I went to public schooling / college. He went to a private school / online schooling. I think it would be pretty interesting to kind of get the
So
different
extrovert,
viewpoints.
introvert.
You'll definitely get some crazy viewpoints.
She goes to parties, I go to bed, basically. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What's up?
Actually, I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop the link in my Discord server.
Do it.
And be like, y'all, I'm fucking
Come
live
watch.
streaming.
Come watch us.
Get in your fam.
Yeah.
Fam.
Totally go for it.
What's her name again?
AM in the PM?
No, we're just AMPM.
Oh, AM PM podcast.
Apparently AM in the PM. Okay, so talk about that. Give him the story on that.
Okay, so oh my
my
god,
goodness.
I like to view myself as a fairly creative person. We are trying to make this podcast. We're like, yeah, we're gonna make a podcast. We're gonna do this. The name was so hard to come up with. I've never had so much trouble coming up with a name in my whole entire life. And finally,
That's
That really threw
that's
me
an
off.
ad from Twitch. You guys probably have to watch that at some point too.
yeah, sorry. Hashtag ad. I didn't. Yeah, that's not our thing.
We're not sponsored.
We're
Don't
not
sue us.
sponsored.
Don't sue
Please. We're drinking things out
us.
of clear.
That's copyright.
They're clear cups. It's some sort of energy.
It's a liquid.
Yeah, that's
So
all
it
you
could
need
be
to know.
dishwasher. You don't know. It could be detergent.
It could be piss. You
It's
never
not
know.
piss.
It's not.
I mean, hers could be. Mine's not.
It
can-
legitimate. Like, look. It looks like pee.
It looks orange to me on there because of the red light. Okay. It depends on where it is. Like, right? See, orange.
Yeah.
Still orange.
Yellow. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, but this name, I spent hours trying to think of a name, and they were all very basic. I just couldn't think of anything that really stuck. And so I finally went to my social media and asked people. I can't think of a name. I'm about to go crazy. And one of my friends, he just on the spot, just AM in the PM, and I was like, oh, that's the one. That is it. Because like there's Amber and Micah. My initials are AM, but either way, like it
Oh,
sticks.
We haven't even like introduced ourselves.
Oh yeah, I'm Amber.
I'm Micah. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
You're here for me.
We'll see. We'll see.
She runs the show. I don't know anything about this. I'm just a guest, actually. I'm a special guest. I won't be here for any of the other videos.
Oh man. Also, we do plan on having special guests throughout this podcast, whether it be people we actually know in real life or people we've met through the internet.
We have a viewer.
We We have a viewer. Hello. How are you?
What's going on, fam? We have a viewer. That's pretty great.
I know.
That's pretty shocking right there.
Right now, we're just kind of explaining what our podcast is.
What's going on, man? Welcome. How you doing? Oh, I keep looking over there.
I know. I don't know why
to
I
the
keep
chat,
doing that
but
as
like
well.
we gotta look up there
Yeah.
to be like, hi. My nose itches. If y'all see me doing this, I swear, I ate fries earlier, and when I eat greasy stuff, my nose it just itches for like the next hour.
I've never experienced that in my entire life.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe that. My entire family has.
Are you serious?
Everyone in my family, yeah.
Their family's allergic to grease, apparently.
Our family's allergic to everything.
Man.
Our family, because my dad, my brothers, they all have the same crap as me. They all have the exact same like food allergies.
Wow.
So, to a lesser extent, they don't have like the. I'm not getting into this, but you know what I'm saying. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't go through most of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be an ironic amount of vaping in this, I guess. I don't really know.
It's gonna be an unironic amount of vaping too.
Yeah, we're part of Vape Niche thanks to H2H3, so
We're just fans, honestly.
Yeah.
They're my inspiration for doing this. They
For
really
sure.
are. Like they're one of them. Like
Yeah.
I love their podcast so much.
Yeah.
She watches way more podcasts than I do.
Okay, I listen to
Listen,
podcasts. I'm not huge into Twitch. This is like the first thing I've ever actually done where I interact with Twitch, and I mean, I think it seems like a cool community to build on. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.
Yeah. What a nice thing to say.
I know.
She appreciates you guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys to a lesser extent, but still appreciate you guys a lot less.
Okay. You can't say that to people that are watching us. Come on.
I appreciate the one person watching me more than I appreciate all the people watching this in post-production. I just want to say, if you're not watching me live, you're not watching me with, like, I want the respect I deserve.
Okay. I
Can't-
mean, that's fair. But you also have to realize people have busy lives, and they still want to support us. You can't always be on the internet.
I am always on the internet.
But other people, Micah.
Well, you said you didn't say them. I can always be
Yeah,
on the internet.
I said, okay.
Sorry
Anyways.
for the rest of you guys who have lives.
Also, this isn't the final look of our podcast either. We're gonna get kind
Overlays,
of like,
all the fun stuff. We're gonna be all fancy like the big boys.
yeah. And if this open sign did not draw you in, I don't know
Hey,
what
yeah,
did.
like we got the open sign. It's like if y'all only click because of the open sign, I understand that too.
Yeah,
It's nice.
I would
it's
do
neon.
it. I would be like,
Like,
classy ass people.
We'll give you a little more, like, we'll give you some visualization. We have softbox lights, and we have a candle burning.
If you can't see it in my glasses, that's where it is.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
Look down, see if you can find the candle in your glasses. Maybe.
No, I don't think.
Nah,
No.
I don't think so. It's too.
Yeah, it's not bright enough.
So, yeah, but no, did you, when you explained the story, did you explain, like, someone else, someone jacked that name, and that made us so mad. That was the worst thing ever.
So, we came up with AMInThePM, and we're like, okay, that's our name, cool. So, we go to make our Twitch account, and AMInThePM is already taken, and there's nothing on this account whatsoever. Completely empty. No banner, no profile picture, no videos, they're not subscribing to anyone, completely blank. I told Micah to report it so we could get the name, but he just went with AMPM podcast instead, so here we are.
Here we are.
He left.
Yeah, we lost our only viewer to you guys watching this in post-production. He's gone. He didn't like it.
RIP.
It's okay, I understand completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand too.
Like, here's the thing, it's like she said, we're gonna have topics in the future.
Right now, we're just...
This first stream is like, okay, you've never been in front of a camera, really.
No.
Not like this, anyways.
No.
I just keep itching my nose, and that's like the most like terrible thing ever. They're gonna be like making fun of me in the chat.
Like, man, you doing fucking crack cocaine?
Yeah, just like,
Stop!
just like off
Oh,
camera. You don't know what
Lord.
happens out of frame, guys.
True.
I don't know what's going on. We got bitches over there.
No, we don't.
We don't.
It's just
We
us.
can't afford bitches.
True.
We are low budget, guys. We
Yeah.
are real low budget.
Yeah, but we make it work. We some classy low budget
We're like
people.
Boy Scouts. We're like the Boy Scouts of streaming. We're just like,
Yeah! Oh,
we're just
like
like
that.
drilling nails into the wall. It's like we found screws and hammered them into the wall. Not even nails. We can't afford nails. We make what works work, and that's all we get to do.
True. But we say that as we're surrounded by, like, high-tech equipment.
Yeah,
we're
I
we're
have
pulling
some
on a
decent stuff.
budget.
I mean, it's like, just so y'all know, I spent everything I have on this.
Yeah.
It took me years. Just the computer alone took me, like, since I was, like, I don't know, 14?
Jeez.
Like, that took me so long. You know,
Yeah, I mean, It's pretty nice, though. I mean, you could have a better graphics card. I see that over there.
That's the greatest graphics card on the market.
Wow, I really know how to mess with you.
I'm insulted. Trying to woman-splain me.
Oh, boy.
Trying to BuzzFeed me.
BuzzFeed you?
Keep that out of here. Y'all
Yikes.
try and sue me. I dare you. Can say BuzzFeed in my video. I don't think they can sue me for that.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag bad. Yeah, we're
just kidding.
Not
I'm just
sponsored.
kidding.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, no.
BuzzFeed would probably try and sue us even if we were sponsored.
Honestly,
like, BuzzFeed,
yeah.
I don't know
We
anyone.
could worship them. Be like, they are the best news place around. Like, I don't even want to get into it because I'm just like,
As long as we aren't claiming, I'm pretty sure on the internet, because like I've watched so many videos on like fair use from like Philip DeFranco and stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like I'm pretty sure you can mention brands as long as you're like, we're not affiliated.
Yeah, we're not affiliated with any brand.
Just
we
like
mention.
as long as you say in the beginning of the video, any brands like any brands we show in this, we're not affiliated with these guys.
Yeah, no,
they don't
no.
know us. We don't know them. We'd like to know them, so hit us up.
Yeah.
But
Anyone who wants to sponsor a podcast.
a no-name podcast. We're gonna be big.
Eventually.
We got dreams.
Yeah, for sure.
I've watched Disney. Dreams come true. You know the song?
Yes, I do.
We all know the song.
I know.
Also not affiliated with Disney.
I think we can just
Yeah,
say
we're
the
good
broad
now.
statement
Yeah,
of
we're good
not
now.
affiliated with any of these.
So what else? What else do you want to talk about?
Okay,
This is-
so we already kind of covered what the podcast is going to be about, just like our random viewpoints on either advice or just broad topics in general. We'll just kind of make it work. Or if you guys have any suggestions for us, hit us up. Let us know what you guys want to hear about, because that's the goal, is basically putting out a production that like you want to see, but also that we enjoy doing.
Yeah, that's true. Like, as a matter of fact, like if y'all want to just make our podcast for us,
Yeah,
just,
we'll
like-
send someone like all the raw footage. You can edit it for us, mess with the audio. No.
do you. We see you.
I mean, you won't get paid, but
We can't pay anyone.
we will pay you in our gratitude.
We can't pay ourselves.
Exactly. This is, yeah, we don't make money from this.
Yeah. One day.
Yeah,
One day. It's a
okay.
dream. It's a dream.
True.
I'll be able to quit my job one day. I don't have to deal with little kids anymore. It'd be great. You
Yeah.
can stop dealing with people shitting on the floor.
Yeah, okay, so I work in retail, and I've worked at this location. I work at Best Buy, and I've worked at this location for about a year and a half, a little bit over. In the past year and a half that I've worked there, on 3 separate occasions, we've had people poop on the floor, and I just don't get it. Like, luckily one was actually in the bathroom. They were able to make it there. But the other were, like, literally in front of our customer service desk, and then one time in our mobile. And I was even talking to my general manager about this one day, and he said, I've worked for Best Buy for over 20 years, and I've never had this happen to me. I've never been in a store where there have been so many poop incidents, and I just don't understand. What is it about this store?
It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
It really doesn't.
There's
It-
something about you guys' story that's like.
I think it's the sheer amount of old people that come here, because granted, we live in the suburbs, so just by default, you're gonna have more old people.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so yeah, and they were all older people. So I mean, that's the only thing I can give them. But like,
But, like,
it's just something I don't
I've worked
get
at like
it.
5 different establishments for
Yeah.
like at least for like 6 months at a time at the very minimum of each one. This has never happened to me. I've
know-
never even had a toddler like shit on the floor.
Oh,
Like,
oh
never.
my gosh!
Like it never happens. Like
This-
what is it about Best Buy and electronics?
I don't
It's
know.
just like maybe it's just like all the great gadgets. People just can't contain themselves.
They're like, oh,
Oh,
camera.
that new PC is just grand.
No.
It's just like after that. I mean, I can relate to an extent.
That's a horrible. I think it's just like kind of a more thing though, because
more fucking more, dude.
but like even I worked at Shoe Carnival before, and
Did you?
yeah,
You
I used
never
to
told
work
me
there.
that.
Yeah, I worked there for like 6 months.
You like that?
Kinda. It was kind of a boring job. Didn't get paid a lot. So, I quit because I could get paid more at my current job. But I remember one time, this woman was in there. I think she was like a grandmother. She was in there with like her 3 grandchildren or something. And one of my coworkers, she comes up to me and she's like, Amber, girl, you're about to have to check out these people. And I'm not kidding you. They smell like straight up urine and feces. And I'm like, oh no. Okay.
Just
All
like,
right.
can you check them out, maybe?
I know. It was one of my supervisors too, so I was like, why are you making me do this? So they come up there and I'm pretty sure this child just desperately needed a diaper change, like hours overdue. It felt like, and I had to breathe through my mouth this whole interaction because if I didn't, I was legitimately going to gag. I was going to gag.
Like, how can you even do that? How can you be comfortable going out in public like that?
Exactly, that was my question.
exist,
And like we had bathrooms they could use. Like there was no issue. They just were like, I smell. My baby smells like urine, but.
It's like, take care of your kid. Like,
I know. That was another thing. I was like, that seems extremely irresponsible.
Like, how old was the kid?
Maybe like a year old.
Oh shit. Okay, see, that is like fully on the parents.
Exactly,
like,
it 100% was.
like,
yeah, I was not gonna blame the child for this.
Monitor your kids.
I
just
know,
like,
and it was obviously like a very strong stench. Like it lingered in the store.
that's fucked.
It was horrible.
That's messed up, dude.
Yeah, it was awful. So, people, take care of your bowel movements, not in public.
It's not that hard. Like,
It's not. It's really
like,
not.
I was not taught how to take a shit. Like,
I don't think anyone is. Well,
like,
you're taught where to, but
I
you're not taught
guess.
how to.
But it's like a one-time thing. It's like, even the youngest kid at this point, you'd be like, okay, this is a toilet. You use it.
Yeah.
Just like do it.
Yeah.
Like sure, like little kids, they won't always make it, but it's like they know, they try. Like I don't know any kid who's just like, no, I'm not getting up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't either.
And like if that could exist,
I
it's still also probably on the parents. Like you need to
teach your kid not
need
to
to-
be a lazy
like
thing.
yeah. That's just sad though.
I know.
Poor Best Buy. Like
Yeah, poor Best Buy, poor Shoe Carnival.
poor you.
Poor me, having to deal with this people. Never had to clean it up though. I want to differentiate that. I would probably not. I just quit instead. Let's be real. Oh, we have more viewers. Hello.
More viewers, hello.
So yeah, you just kind. I don't know how long you people have been here.
Okay, hold up. So according to Sadie, I have an echo. That's real interesting. So I'm gonna listen to this real quick.
Okay.
'Cause,
Sorry.
we're still getting shit figured out.
Yeah.
Like we're sitting here streaming. This could be like the most. For all we know, this is even recording our audio. It's just like
I would cry.
I would like that'd be awful. I'm gonna turn that down. That might fix it.
Okay.
Maybe, possibly.
Sadie, did this fix it?
Yeah, Sadie, help us. It's just yeah. Okay, I got you.
What? Oh, we
It's-
have another viewer. Hello.
Yeah, we have 4 now.
Nice
It's
to meet you
probably, I
guys.
imagine it's my friends because I posted the shit in
Yeah,
my Discord.
it probably is.
But yeah, we do. It's doing the robot thing from earlier. It's doing the
Are you
robot.
kidding
It's
me?
not like as bad.
Okay.
It's not. She said no, didn't fix it.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck around with this.
Okay.
But I don't want to end the stream.
Yeah, I can
Can I
understand that.
fix this without ending the stream? Let me
That's
just
a good question.
drop that a little bit. I'm gonna turn down the gain. Bring your mic a little closer.
Like that way?
Yeah.
Or like, like literally move it.
Just a little bit.
Okay. I don't know if that's any better. It's hard to
I don't
tell.
know either. We'll see.
Well, actually, just listen to it right now.
I want to turn it up on there because then it'll literally.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
like,
no. Well, if I turned on the desktop audio, so actually. Well.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no. Well, it's mainly me.
Yeah.
It's not you. So
Mhm.
I'm not too worried about it. What's going on, guys? We got 4 viewers. I may know all of you. I may not know any of you.
Well,
I know at least one of you.
I know for sure I don't know any of you. So
100%.
it's nice to meet you guys. Amber,
Um,
partners in crime of this podcast.
yeah, man. I'm not even gonna mess with it. Like
Okay.
it's not severe.
Mm-mm.
I'll
Not
have
like earlier.
We'll have this
Ooh.
fixed by the next podcast.
Yeah, don't worry.
Deadass. We might end up switching to just using one mic. But if I can get it working, it looks cooler to have 2 mics.
Exactly.
It looks better. It's like higher budget, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, it's like we could afford 2 mics. Hell, I put a 3rd one up here just for fun. Yeah.
I disapprove. I'm sorry.
I won't even turn it on. It'll just look like it's there.
Just a mock mic.
Just one mic to sit there.
Don't you? You have a third mic
Yeah,
somewhere.
I have.
That little blue one.
Yep.
Yeah. We're not gonna use that though.
We'll use the
We
blue
won't
one.
use it.
We'll put on headsets.
No.
That'd be cool. I would.
That seems like more something you do with gaming though, right?
Putting on a headset.
Well, yeah, because unless you're what would you do with it? Just like listen to your audio?
Well, I mean, you can listen to music
Oh,
without
yeah.
it, like mic
Okay.
being that like the mic picking up on it. Like,
That's fair.
for instance, I could. As a matter of fact, that'd be kind of interesting. I'd like to. See, y'all are literally watching a podcast where we're building the podcast.
Yeah.
This is an episode where we're just kind of experimenting with the camera, experimenting with the audio.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
And
we're also trying to get subscribers.
Yeah.
Kind of like we're not gonna be offended if you don't, but
We are.
yeah. No, okay. I won't. I understand.
Secretly. Off camera, though, I can see you just throwing a fit. Just like, ugh. 4 people watch, but we got 0 subscribers, huh? They got some explaining to do.
Oh my god. Well, actually, we're down to 3. After I said that, someone was like,
Hey,
I'm out.
No. Y'all can be offended.
Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, realistically, this podcast isn't about, like,
Anything.
how famous you can get from it or anything. Or I guess it's not really about anything either. But it's more about just, like, having fun doing it and creating something cool.
And having an open sign.
And having an open sign.
It's neon.
Welcome. This sign is dedicated to everyone who watches. We are open. Welcome.
Just like it. Oh, we got 4 again. Hey.
Hey. Welcome.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, to me, the open sign is a part of the podcast. Like.
Yeah,
I
know. It has to be like. Yeah,
member.
this is gonna be a staple item. So, you're just scrolling through Twitch, you're looking through talk shows, and bam, you hit that open sign. That's us.
You just kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
You just like.
We aim for this to be aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically.
Aesthetic.
As we vape.
Hashtag aesthetics.
As we vape and drink neon-colored liquids.
Neon gold.
Should we have Arizona tea in the next one? Just like really up it, wear monster hats backwards.
Dude, that'd be too sick.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to podcast. We'd be too sick.
We'd have to call in.
I love that, man. That's a good
I know,
one.
that is a pretty good one.
Intellectual.
Yeah.
That's good. I
Oh,
love
God.
that. That's memes.
Man,
memes.
we were going through some. Okay, so I kind of had to explain to him like those you blank me an intellectual like. Oh, he just found some of the best ones earlier. I love memes. I love memes so much.
You know what? Here we go. Let's do it.
Oh, let's
Here we
go
go.
find some memes.
Here we go. Opening up a new window capture here.
All right.
We can fuck around with this.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Just chrome that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, what else you got? Oh, okay, there we go.
All right, yo, wrong.
So you should. I mean, you may need to open.
No. Okay, get out of here. Move. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay.
I should have probably figured this one out beforehand.
That's okay. Sorry to anyone watching this. Again. So I don't know if there's anyone new here, but it's our first time doing this.
Yeah. Okay. Nope.
What?
Nope. Get out of here. You're fired.
Remove.
I'm fired.
What?
Nope. Okay. All right. So we're using OBS. You guys know that now.
Yeah.
Shout out to those
Got
guys.
us.
And it should just be
Display capture?
no. Well, I guess that would work. I feel like window capture would still be right though. If I just did Nope. Nope.
Maybe.
Nope.
No.
No, it should show. Okay, so.
What's up?
Hey. Special guest, black screen.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Phew.
Lost all of our.
Lost them
viewers.
all.
They're like, what are they doing?
I'm just trying to. Okay, well, let's do. We'll try display capture. That's sort of right. Oh no, that's right. Okay.
Is it?
It is right.
Oh, that's weird looking though.
It is weird looking, but it should just bring that over. Bring OBS.
Okay.
I can just do that with it. Put that kind of down in the bottom of the screen.
Solid.
Gucci. Just like, there we go.
Okay.
Poor open sign. Getting
I know.
knocked out of the screen. This early on in the game.
I know.
What a tragedy. The mic won't pick up on that, don't worry.
I figured it wouldn't.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm not even worried. Hello, viewer.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, it's fixed. That's Sadie. Okay,
Woo!
cool. Sadie, you pimp.
Sadie, you an MVP.
Okay, so that's the soul screen. So we should just be able to look like, what is this meme called?
Oh, Just put in me, comma, and intellectual. Or just
Oh
me
my
and
God, okay.
intellectual.
There
Doesn't
we
even
go.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna be going over memes
We're just gonna look
now.
at memes. That's it. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Oh. It's the best.
I hate this one so
You,
much.
Dan, Nikki, and Bobby's.
No, that is by far the worst one.
Okay, but do you know that's from a song though, right? You know that song.
Yes, maybe?
Feeling myself. Wait, no. Oh my god, no, it's not feeling myself. Yeah, it is. Because, Nicki Minaj has a part in that song. It's a song by Nicki Minaj and Beyonce.
What's going on, Sadie? Thank you for telling us that we suck. But it's all better now. I don't know how it's fixed. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know at all.
Oh, that's horrible. You, sweater
Sweater.
weather. Me, an intellectual.
What?
Seasonal depression.
Ah.
Yikes.
Later, Gator. The future holds a large reptile.
Yes.
What? That's so wrong. I don't get this one.
Because, Bill is... Okay.
Oh.
Because Bill is like a nickname for William.
Wrong.
Never heard that?
Hold on. We've
What
black
happened?
screened. I done goofed.
Oh, no.
So I'm starting to figure this out. It's whenever something's laid over it. So
That's not good.
No, it's not. It's not good at all. So we're gonna fix this. Y'all can hear us still, but y'all can't see us here for a moment. So as y'all can see, we're really still getting used to this. This is
You know, I'm kind of glad we didn't actually choose to do something for this episode.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel
Like,
like it
this
would have
is-
just been fucked.
This is a good test.
Yeah.
This is a learning experience, no doubt. Let me just all together close that. I'm going
Sorry,
to.
y'all.
Yeah, this is on me, guys. I believe that's what that is. So let me reopen. See, I'm using. I really hate the new Open Broadcaster. I really, really hate it.
How?
What, man?
How is... We didn't even, like,
We didn't-
change anything.
Yeah, it's just. We'll fix it. It'll work. Something will happen here eventually.
Yeah, don't worry.
Let me get this back up and going though. So, remote shooting. Look. Where you is? Where you at? Live view. That comes
We're
back
back.
on. Not quite.
Okay, we're almost back.
Almost back. Weird.
Okay, well, there we are for a second.
For a moment. Yep. And now add. Ugh. This is not how y'all were supposed to see the stream, but you know,
Yeah,
it's how
most
y'all,
definitely.
it's how y'all are gonna see it this time. No, it's getting uploaded. This is getting
Oh,
uploaded everywhere.
Lord.
Gotta upload this. This is gonna go viral. This is gonna be what makes us
Like,
famous.
wow.
Just being a.
Look at these people.
Look at these people trying.
Yeah, essentially.
Window capture, yes, please. There we go.
Solid, dude.
Let me see. Okay, so with the old OBS, you could do a sub-region, so I could like have this minimized
Mm-hmm.
the entire time, like the whole thing minimized, and it wouldn't like shut down. But now, because the way EOS utility is, I have to keep EOS utility open.
That's annoying.
It's real annoying. So let me make this a little bit bigger. Thank you. And then reposition. So I'm gonna bring this over here actually.
Okay, solid.
That shouldn't affect it in any way, shape, or form. As long as that's open, that's really all that matters. to
Okay,
me.
cool.
And we're back!
Hello. Okay.
Sadie's just sending me memes.
Dude, oh, Sadie, what are these dank memes?
Sadie's our only viewer. She's
Sadie,
a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And she's our only viewer.
Oh.
True fan.
Oh, no.
What is this?
Oh, you've totally
What the
seen
fuck is
this.
this?
I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Oh, that was so okay. I fucked with Kahoot in high school. We
What
would
is
use
Kahoot?
so basically it's this thing. It's like this website that you go to, and the teacher like brings it up on the smartboard or something,
Okay.
and everyone you have like a specific code that you enter, so everyone is in the same Kahoot room, and you make a username for yourself, and you can do it for like any subject, but essentially
Is it
there's
like a
this
game?
yeah, it's like a game show sort of thing. Like
A
there's
game show.
questions that you there's like a question, and then you have 4 different answers, and like it's like a circle, a triangle, a square, whatever, and you pick one of them for the right answer, and the faster you answer, like the more points you get if you're right. And people can make any nickname they want, and sometimes they get so bad.
They'll hype like the
And
machine works and shit.
There's an echo and a lag now.
What? What do you mean a lag?
I don't know. What does she mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what. There's an echo and a lag now. Huh? Oh, that would explain that.
The desktop audio?
Probably. Sure, that's muted, so we should be good there.
Okay.
But as long as this is, where's display capture? Okay. Order. I'm really getting the hang of OBS, guys. I've only used it for video game streaming. This is way more advanced, and my brain's not that advanced.
I bet you could like research it.
There we go.
Solid.
We done boys.
We done boys.
We back at it. Back to the memes. Back to the good shit.
Gang, gang, gang.
Lord, there's an echo and a lag. Man, this sucks.
Well, no, that's
Whatever.
what she just said though.
Yeah.
Like beforehand.
I don't know what lag. What do you mean? Tell us what you mean by lag. Let us know. But back to the memes. I don't get this one. That's what I was.
Oh yeah, because okay, so Bill is like it's just a nickname for the name William. So the Bill of Rights.
What?
Have you never? Did you not know that?
That's like Charlie and Chuck. How do you get Chuck from Charlie?
It's just a known thing. I don't really no more lag. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks, Sadie. Appreciate your input.
Sweet. It's probably she was probably talking about shit. She was probably talking about because our shit was off, or like our
Probably.
video was just like totally turned off.
I don't know.
UK. What?
Because K is the
Okay.
name on the table of elements. Come
Wow,
on.
wow.
Come on.
There's some, yeah, see, I'm not an intellectual. I'm the you. I'm the you in all this. Like, if anything, you're the intellectual.
Oh
I'm
my
the you. You're
God.
sitting here like learning me on this. I'm just like, okay.
No, I don't want to read that.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, that was like my favorite one. You.
Yeah.
Burger King.
That's
Can
good.
you finish it? God.
Man, some good shit. Good shit.
Mm-mm.
Sloppy Joe.
Untidy
Josephs.
Josephs.
I'm 100% behind this meme. That's
Same.
Is this Tumblr? Is that what I'm
Yes,
looking at?
that's Tumblr.
See, I don't know anything about Tumblr.
Oh, I
Tumblr is
love
not
Tumblr.
my go-to for memes.
Tumblr? Okay, so actually, oddly enough, I find a lot of memes on Facebook. And a lot of them stem from Twitter. So, okay, so I find the most original memes on Twitter, but then a lot of those go over to Facebook. And then there's a ton of, they're not official memes, I guess, but like a lot of really funny text posts on Tumblr. And then you find a lot of memes on Instagram.
See, and the thing is, our
They're all
memes are
kinda different
100% different.
They are. They're
Like,
totally
Instagram
different.
memes have
They're
taken
like
a really...
way out there.
They're
They're
really...
abstract. They're abstract memes.
I mean, like, just going...
Like that freaking Mario Yoshi thing you showed me. That was weird.
You know, you got the dancing meme, that one with the grenades, you know what I'm
God,
I'm
that
just
was
gonna
so
pull that video up real
bad.
quick. I wonder if I can find that. I don't even know
I
what
don't know,
type
like
in.
dancing grenade.
I don't know,
meme.
dancing grenade. I don't know what else to type it.
Swear to God.
Yeah, there it is.
Of course it shows up,
Oh,
guys.
yeah. Just like, if y'all haven't seen this, and
It's
hopefully y'all
horrible.
have,
It's horrible.
it's so good.
It's so bad.
It's just like, I'm a huge fan of these dancing memes. Sadie's, yeah, the short people taught you how to talk to short people memes.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, those are the
But
best.
this right here. It's like, what is this? This is a good name. I love XXXTentacion.
I know.
I really love his music. And the other one, I don't know, who makes this though? Does he? Here we go. Here we
Oh.
go. Owner and creator. I am King Vader. I'll take it.
Solid.
I'll take it. Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to Iron King Vader. Sadie, what are you saying? Oh no. Don't.
Yo!
No!
Are you saying the same to XXXTentacion? Because he's amazing.
Okay, XX is good, but
But
those
you won't
memes are
listen to
not.
Lil Pump.
I won't. Sadie, I don't know if you know who Lil Pump is. But he's
Of course, Sadie
awful.
knows who Lil Pump is.
He's
Of course Sadie's gonna know
He's
who.
so bad.
Song nobody can resist. I just want to see a few of this guy. This is the Walking Dead theme. What? Okay. Oh, this is a straight up video. We're gonna.
She fucking hates Lil Pump. Yes.
Yo,
yes.
get out of our
Thank you.
chat.
No.
Get out of our.
Stay. I appreciate
Get out of
you.
our chat.
You
You
found
listen to-
respect.
you listen
He
to
can
Lil-
suck my dick. Same
Yo,
girl.
it makes no sense. You listen to XXX, but it's like they sound the same. Their lyrics sound the same.
He doesn't go, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Okay,
XX
well,
goes
I
on
guess I
every
can
song.
guess.
He
I
goes,
can deal with him more.
like that song just now. It starts by going, ooh, hey, yeah, hey, ooh, yeah. It just builds up going, ooh, hey, hey.
Okay, well, I have the overall opinion. About 90% of trap
I'm the minority
artists
here, so
are-
I must be wrong.
You're the minority,
I'm the
says the
minority.
white straight male.
I'm the minority in apparently music taste.
I know, it was just funny.
It's just
I
like-
just had to make that joke.
Like,
sorry.
I'm not gonna be listening. Okay, you're not gonna find me editing a video, jamming to Lil Pump. Okay, but if I'm going to get like turned or something or go to a party and his stuff comes on, I'm not gonna just turn it off because I can headbang to that. All right,
I know.
I
that's
can
what
be in a car.
bothers me.
Jake and I can be in. Well, Jake.
Jake, you
A
are.
skitty!
You,
Ugh. A skitty! It's so good.
Oh god.
You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's great. Oh man.
Yes. God.
Okay. King Vader. He's just straight up. He's got a lot of vines, apparently. He's a viner. How is this a vine?
I don't think it is.
This is an Instagram video. Like, he makes good videos.
Yeah.
Like, show me the dancing. I'm just looking for the dancing. That's what I'm here for, really.
I don't know if you're gonna find it.
King Vader dance. Let's see. What?
I don't know, man.
Me neither. Shoot. Got a problem with Lil Pump though. I got a problem with him too. I mean, I've had a problem with the majority of trap for the longest time since
know.
it became a thing. I've just like recently really I've had a change of heart, you know.
I know you have.
And it's just like I've spent so much time shitting on other people's music. It's like, you know, if I can see it from their perspective, I can get into this.
That's fair.
It's
That's
like
fair.
I'm fair in the sense that I can go from listening to Disney to Lil Pump.
I know.
Or
I
you
know.
Avenged
I've witnessed that happen in
Sevenfold
the
or
same
something.
night. Yep.
Yeah, I can be jamming to A Whole New World, and then be jamming to D-Rose.
God.
Jamming to Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. You gotta have variety.
I know you definitely do. I think
have
if you don't
variety.
have a music variety, then what are you doing? You know.
I mean, there are bands out there that I won't go near, like Insane Clown Posse.
I don't think I've ever listened to them in my entire life.
I don't think I ever really.
You know, we had an Insane Clown Posse meeting in Oklahoma not too long ago.
What do you mean a meeting?
It was like a meetup. Yeah, it was like at the fairgrounds or something.
Like
Not-
the
like-
band came?
No, like Insane Clown Posse is a band, but it's also like
A group.
a group of people. Yeah,
Because
so
of-
I don't
yeah.
know exactly what it is. I don't look into it enough.
The only problem with him doesn't have his fave. He is.
Okay,
Isn't
let
he?
me see Lil Pump.
Okay.
Pull up a picture of Lil
All
Pump.
right, here we go. Back at it.
Because I admit there are so many rappers out there that are so fucking fine.
He's
like,
one
oh,
of them. He's one of them. He's I'm lost. What did I do?
I don't know
Um.
what.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
I think it's okay. It was display capture.
Okay,
I'm smart. Not, but I tried to.
you tried.
Let me remove that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Actually. Move. I just need to move that up. There we go. Okay, so. It's like. Yeah, Insane Clown Posse sucks. Caldic. Fuck, I hate them. Okay. Phils.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like, he's real grungy.
Yeah, but it's like, it's a cute kind of grungy, though.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
But I mean,
I see where you're
next,
coming from.
like, against EXO.
Fuck Skeptic. Holy fuck.
Oh crap! Against EXO, honestly, like, he's like.
He looks like one of those guys who potentially has been to prison, but like
he just got out.
Of course.
Yeah, he
Okay.
just got out.
Cool. But I feel like his mugshot would be like so good. Like, have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's not his mugshot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was. I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Check it.
Holy crap.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay, yeah,
and
he's
he
one of
uses
those
that for his
people.
album cover too.
Wow.
Like, yeah, he the that
Oh, that scares me.
It's Franklin from GTA 5.
Oh my god.
I think it's Franklin.
I think it is too. Oh, that's really bothering me. Oh, that is uncomfortable. I don't like that.
What is that, man?
See, that's a cute photo.
I don't think
cute.
that's him.
I mean, I see on Little Pump's face.
That's some good art right there. Whoever did that.
That is really good.
That's good. I didn't like his hair like that. I like his long hair. I like his long hair. It's real good. He had a live video going earlier. I was watching. He was live streaming.
Solid.
He live streams on Instagram a lot if you follow him.
Yeah, that makes
He was
sense.
just out live driving Sea-Doos around. It's a bunch of his
Solid.
friends. Like, I don't know. They're real chill. Like, I watch their videos. I just like him a lot. And like I said, that video of him like jumping into the crowd. If you guys never seen that, speaking of music, though, we just talking about Lord's new album. Like, I can talk about 24/7.
Okay, I've seen it quote on on Snapchat, like, you know, those little like stories from people. Like, it said it was like the best breakup album of the year. I could totally see that, but even if you're not thinking of it as a breakup album, it's her first album she's released since she was like 16, I think. And it's like, it's just better and better. Like,
wait, are you serious? She
Yeah.
was 16 when she released
yeah,
her first
she was
album?
16 when she released Pure Heroin.
What songs were on that? Because here's the thing, I haven't been a Lord fan since the beginning.
Okay, like Royals. That was on there.
Was on, she was
Tennis
16?
Court. She was 16.
No.
16. Tennis Court was on
What?
there. I mean, basically every single song she's ever had before.
Can you see the chat okay for me?
No, I can't see the very end of it.
I figured I need to find a way. Let me.
I can see everything, but
Let me
it's
just
chill.
hold that real quick. I'm gonna pull that forward a little bit.
Do it.
Come here, please, without falling off or knocking anything.
Okay, that's good.
You can see it okay?
Yep, solid.
Alright, sweet.
There you go. Take your phone.
But she's 16.
Yeah, she was 16 when
That's
she released
crazy.
that. Fun fact, Mike actually met a girl at a hookah bar the other night that looked just like Lord. I'm
Oh my
so
God,
jealous.
I'm going to beat myself over that for
Should.
not getting a
Should.
picture with her. Like, I wanted to so bad, but she was with a boy. And she was with a boy and a friend, so I didn't want to be just this random guy who, like, for all I know, he was a big dude, for one.
Should've gone up there with Jake.
Jake wasn't gonna go with me.
Why not?
Because it's Jake. He was like, gonna walk up to strangers with me. I wish. Jake, if you're watching this. Please. Fucking Sadie, though.
God,
Yeah, I'd sit on
love
Lil
it.
Pump's face. I'd sit on Lil Pump's face.
What would you do? What would you do sitting on his face?
I don't know. It's just, why not?
Okay.
Wait, you judging me? King shaming me? Stop
Yes, I'm king shaming.
Stop king shaming me.
Update. I'm king shaming Micah.
It's fucked up, Sadie. That's fucked up. Keep that open so it doesn't shut down on us again.
Yeah, that would suck.
16. That's still crazy though.
What is?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
beat.
16 for
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna beat myself up over not getting that picture.
That's okay.
Hello. New. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all knew.
We all knew. I knew. And if I knew, I expect everyone else to know.
Oh, we got a new person. Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the ASMR stream.
Oh, fun fact. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Before
yeah.
we were gonna start this stream, so I told Micah, like, you know, I actually had this idea with a different friend my friend Nick, shout out to Nick if he ever is going to listen to this, to start ASMR. And we came up with, like, all these ideas, like cutting different fruits or, like, breaking branches and
Peeling
stuff.
a banana.
Peeling
and
banana. And
This banana
so
is
I was
good.
thinking, I was like, man, Micah, like, I kind of want to start doing ASMR. And he totally was like, Amber, I'm not going to help you do sound porn.
I've made a YouTube video
Dissing ASMR.
just like literally talking about
Dissing
why
ASMR.
ASMR is trash.
Yeah.
ASMR is complete and total trash.
It's not trash. It's not. It's really
sound porn.
not.
It's
It's not
sound
sound porn.
People are out there jerking their willies to that voice. They're just like, hello, it's ASMR darling or whatever. It's just like, ah!
No.
Yeah.
That's really not it, though. A lot of people listen to ASMR to either relax or fall asleep.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna diss on them for that. I will openly say
That
if
is
that
the
is why you're
main
listening.
reason.
But if
people
you're out
do
there
ASMR.
jerking it to someone whispering into a mic,
That's a little weird.
You're
I do
weird.
admit, but
It's weird.
but that's not the main community. So well,
As long
actually,
as
no.
it's not.
Even if you are jerking off to someone's voice, I'm not gonna kink shame you. You're doing it in a way that's not weird. Like they don't know. Just don't let them know that you're doing it that way.
don't
and
go out of your
you
way
know, I'll
to
be
tell them.
exactly. Then I think you're good. So no kink shaming here. It's a judgment free zone. We
Yeah.
lost our follower.
Yeah. Man. ASMR Amber.
Yeah, it's not a thing though. I'm not.
I mean,
starting
it could be.
ASMR.
It still could be a thing. And
It
if
could.
it is, we'll let y'all be the first to know.
I would definitely not live stream that on Twitch. It would be more of a YouTube.
No,
upload.
you definitely wouldn't. I don't know. Do you think ASMR Darling does now? It's like most
Probably
YouTubers are
not.
carrying over. Most YouTubers are taking like their videos and basically saying, "Well, we need a bigger platform," because I mean, from what I understand, YouTube ad revenue is like at an all-time low.
It's getting better. It is getting better though. Are we gonna do anything with this browser, or is it just gonna be chilling?
No,
there?
we can just drop it.
Okay.
I mean, so far though, I mean, going just back to like what the podcast is. What are we like? Oh, we're already 51 minutes in. So we
Cool.
can wrap this up here in a minute.
Nice. Woo! We made it.
Hey, don't you fucking do that accent. We can't fight. But, oh, Sadie's British. Sadie
Oh.
has a British accent. So I'm
Oh,
over here
you're
like,
like.
biggest insult ever.
Sorry, Sadie. I know he's just an American boy.
I'm just a cis white scum.
Oh God.
I'm just cis white scum here to try.
Oh man.
Oh, happy 4th of July, even though 4th of July ended,
Happy we beat England
Happy
Day.
we beat England Day. Dumped your tea in the ocean.
God.
Have you ever seen that picture where the guy on 4th of July like went out to England? He's just like takes a picture of himself dumping tea over the harbor.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's great. It's, on 4th of July.
That's great. But yeah, so essentially, this podcast is probably like the 5th time I've said this, if not more. But yeah, just advice, random stuff. So be expecting for this to actually be more organized, less
We
next
will have
time.
set topics in the future.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
will have.
like granted, like any conversation, it might go a little off skew, but if you guys are gonna watch us while we live stream, like any sort of feedback that you have, we're obviously gonna work off of that.
Yep.
So it'd be really cool to just kind of like have a conversation going,
Man, yeah. I mean, when you say advice, I'm still curious about like what you mean because.
So say if you take something like, how do I motivate myself, or just like a question that anyone might ask. He just vaped into his mic.
Vape ASMR. Just get a little bit of. Subscribe for more.
But no, yeah, when I say like advice, sort of like, what motivates you, or how do I motivate myself, or
College advice.
Yeah, college advice. That's always
relationship
helpful.
advice.
Relationship advice. And obviously not anything like specific.
We're not experts. We just people with an opinion.
Exactly. So really, that's what you can be expecting. Or we'll probably go off on some tangents like Lord's new album. Granted, there's not like a ton we can say about Lord's new album. Well, there is.
There's a ton.
Yeah, I was about to say, but
just not right
I
now.
will save that for a non-podcast time. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna vape it up. We gotta kill another 5 minutes here.
Okay, solid.
We're just trying to fill time now, going for that 60-minute mark.
Yeah, welcome all
Welcome.
who will ever see this if it's at a later date. Appreciate you listening for the past 50 plus minutes.
Like you probably made it to like the 1 minute mark. Probably people with first episodes they make it for like the first 2 minutes and just like click off.
Oh, don't
But it's
say
like,
that.
hey, there's nothing wrong with uploading a 60-minute video.
I wouldn't say so.
We actually need to make the YouTube channel.
We
Haven't done
do.
that yet.
Ooh, yeah, we do. Yeah, if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, we haven't made that
Everything
yet.
we're doing right now is raw. Like, basically, we don't even have a profile picture on
Yeah,
Twitch yet. Like,
yeah,
we just now made, like, a makeshift logo.
True. A couple of my friends that I work with, Cole and Jacob, shout out to Cole and Jacob Silva. I guess I didn't need to say Jacob's last name. But so you know what Bitmojis are?
I do, yeah.
That on Snapchat?
Yeah.
They actually use those as their logo.
I hate those things with a passion. I'll be honest, like, I don't have one
Dang.
I don't have those things on Snapchat.
Yeah, I know
I
you don't.
despise those.
Oh, I
saw
like
you. I
them.
saw you change your hair color on
Yeah,
yours.
because I don't have gray
Yeah,
hair
great,
anymore.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, that I like him. My manager actually, like months and months ago, he showed it to me. He's like, he came up to me and my coworker Bianca and was like, "Do y'all have Bitmoji?" And so we sat there and downloaded it and like made our little characters at work and everything.
When did that become a thing? Like, when did that actually come out?
Over a year ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, really. It just like recently.
It was on Facebook first, right? Like, a lot of people were
Was
like
it?
doing. I don't know. It's like a lot of people had those weird little cartoons. They looked identical, and they would post them on Facebook a lot.
I don't know.
And it was
Maybe.
really like a Facebook mom thing almost. It was like a. It was a real.
It's super popular now, though.
And I don't get that. They're so unattractive to me. Like, they're just such
Really?
a terrible art style to me.
Oh, I mean, I think they're cute, though. I don't know. Like, they're definitely not my favorite. When I first saw them, I was like, this is okay. But, like, I have other people. Because the thing is, like, if you and your friend on Snapchat have them both, you can, like, there's, like, stickers and stuff you can send to each other where both of them are in it. And it's just fun. I don't know.
Okay.
It's just a fun thing.
I got you. Yeah, I think I've seen you do one with Nick before.
Yeah. Me and Nick have done them before.
It's like, and all my friends have them. I think I'm the only one who still has just like
I
a little
know.
smiley face that pops up whenever I'm
or
typing.
mine. Yeah, it's either smiley face or like just a blue dot. Whereas everyone else will have like their little head peeking up.
I think the blue dot just means it's been read, right?
Oh, I don't really know, honestly.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay. So I think like the blue dot is if you're sitting there looking at it.
Yeah,
smiley
yeah.
face or is
So
just.
if you're typing.
Can you change it to a different emoji?
I have no idea.
Because I would do that.
Yeah, you should just make a Bitmoji. We'll make you a Bitmoji.
I really don't want a Bitmoji.
We're
It's like,
making him a Bitmoji.
is that what? I mean, like.
Not right now. We'll do it later. We'll show you the end result though. So if you tune in next time, you'll see the Bitmoji.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't do that.
We're gonna
Because
make it.
it might not happen.
Stop. We're not doing ASMR, Micah.
We're doing.
We're not doing ASMR. This is not an ASMR.
You can do
channel.
it too. I can only hear you if you do ASMR. Like that's how we're communicating. I can't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, ding. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good wrap though. Do you?
No, we got 2 more minutes.
What?
Yeah, we got 2 more minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, 2 more minutes and 15 seconds right now.
Okay.
Right now, we're pretty much just killing time, guys. We're just
Yeah.
staring at you guys. Episode 1. All right.
Make a Bitmoji. Yes, thank you.
Automod held this message. Allow. I don't know. Just.
What do you-
Sadie, the system doesn't want you using your foul language. Keep it scriptural, Sadie. Go to church.
That's amazing. God. What?
Oh, it started out. Wow. Okay. I can turn that off somehow. I can fix that.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just in the settings.
Okay, so I guess we'll do this. I'm gonna leave a link down below in the YouTube video to the Twitch. We're gonna be live. We should probably go over that. Real
Yes,
quick,
okay, let's go over that. So, typically we're going to be trying to stream every single week, at least once a week, on Tuesdays. That may get turned to Wednesdays, depending on schedules, like, you know, when school starts back up and everything. But we're going to try to keep it at the same time, so we started around 8? So we might want to change the time a little bit.
We
of
started
when we
exactly 59 minutes ago. So
Okay, so it was like
About
7:50.
yeah, so we need a set schedule. So we got 50 seconds to think of this right now. What would be
Okay.
the-
I
we're going
want
for a day off.
Yeah, I want to say like 5 p.m.
Yep, I guess we're still echoing. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not like an echo. I feel like that's the wrong word. It's basically my voice is being picked up by 2 mics. Her mic picks up on just her voice. Her mic also picks up on my voice and my voice. So I gotta work with the gains and basically get it to where it's only picking up. This one only picks up, and that one only picks up her.
Yeah.
So what time?
Like
On
5 p.m. Tuesdays, typically.
We'll figure it out, and we're gonna put it below the Twitch video on
solid.
schedule, so you guys can actually go and read it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's it. We got another 10 seconds, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate ya.
Peace.
All right. Bye.